working and awesome and amazing. Hey, Galactic Cake Skeptic, not running away. Just heading to the area I need to do to start this Final Fantasy VII today, or 14 Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy 14 today. I can hop onto it. I think I have to be in your party. Oh, that's cool. I can actually hop onto it. Hey, Tycall, how's it going? Hopefully you guys can hear me and all that fun stuff. How do I actually get off of it though? That's the thing I don't know how to do. Maybe I do my own. There we go. I'll just do that to get off. That's kind of fun that you can actually actually do that. Hop onto it. That's kind of fun. Yeah, tactical treat there. Skeptic. How's it going today, guys? Hopefully everyone's having an amazing... What is it, Friday today? Friday, yeah. An amazing Friday. Ooh. How am I doing for... I'm going to go repair my stuff here quickly. That's what I should probably do. Guessing the mender's down here. Merchant and mender. Repair gear. And repair all. There we go. Is it... Oh, is it only a two-seater mount? I guess, yeah. One here, one here. That looks like... I guess, yeah. I was kind of laying across there. It'd be fun to have that as a three-seater mount. Or 4 or 5 or 12. Gosh, imagine, like... a mount that could hold an entire, like, raid party or something like that. That'd be kind of fun. Crazy, but fun. Alright, but yeah, as you guys remember... before we did our awesome dungeon yesterday... we have to figure out who planted that that pendant in the Lord's possessions. So we think it might be the caravaneers, the porters, I guess what they're calling them. And I'm sure it's not going to be them. I'm sure it's going to be one of the Inquisition people. But we have to follow this story all the way through. Apparently, Skeptic. Galactic, you're living the dream. Your dreams are weird and no joke. Skeptic dreamed of a flying whale. That's interesting. Maybe it was just falling. Maybe it was falling with a houseplant. That'd be kind of fun. Gosh, I love Hitchhiker's Guide. Anyway, so let's continue on here and talk with the porter here. So, beg your pardon. You suspect that we porters have been planting Drakion rosaries in the House of Shipments? What nerve. If you truly believe such nonsense, search our parcels and see what you find. Alright, so let's try to search the parcels here. There's a whale in the way, but that's okay. I'll make it work. Nothing there. Nothing there. Try to get underneath. There we go. And nothing there. Alright, nothing in the shipments, I guess. So, are we finished? If so, I would appreciate an apology. Here's... What's this? Okay, we're gonna give him 2 rosaries? Oh, he did find 2 of them. Oh, okay. But that's impossible. Once the knight at Whitebrim front concluded her inspection, I loaded the parcels into the wagon myself. If I had been the culprit, I never would have allowed you to search my shipments. What say you will... Or say what you will to... Say what you will to the Lord. I will not be held accountable for this. Uh-oh. That's interesting. Oh. Where are you going? What's up with that? They just kind of spawned out of nowhere? Hey! Tekelian, how's it going? Hey there. Electrizati? How do you say that? How's it going today? And yeah, people in Final Fantasy 14 are really stuck up, it feels like. Most of them. Alright, so did something happen outside? I thought I heard shouting. Ah, But more importantly, what did Rickman have to say? So here's the 2 rosaries that we found. More draconian rosaries in every single parcel bound for Skyfire locks. That beggars belief. Even the Inquisitors must acknowledge that this is no more than a crass attempt to sully the house's reputation. Whoever is responsible has overplayed his hand. And praise Halon that he did. Lord Francel's trial is upon us, and we must act now if we are to clear his name. Alright, so what are we going to grab here? We're going to grab... Let's grab a book. Sure, a book. Hey, Drazor. Glad you could join us for some more Final Fantasy XIV today. Okay, so we need to help clear the Lord's name. So, from the very first, I knew it could not be that so many members of House Heroloret were heretics. At last, we could give the lie. At last, we can give the lie to these poisonous allegations and put an end to this travesty. I will need to prepare a formal statement regarding the developments of the Holy See. In the meantime, I would have you bear my words to Inquisitor Briege. Tell her that House Fordamps asks, nay, demands that Lord Francel's trial be postponed until a full investigation can be conducted. Oh, okay, let's go speak with one of the Inquisitors. Where is this Inquisitor? You up here? There you are. Maybe I want to be an Inquisitor. Inquisitors are cool. Okay, so what is it, my child? The Lord would have the Inquisitors do what? But that is not possible. Inquisitor Guillemine presides over Lord Francel's trial at Whitedrop even as we speak. Okay, fear not. If Lord Francel is indeed innocent, he shall walk in Halon's halls with the fallen heroes of Ishgard. Oh, what? So you just kill them, and then if they're innocent, they'll be saved in the afterlife, and they weren't, then they'll not, I guess. That's a good way to do it. No worries, Dracer. Can't join in game because you're doing some drunk raids soon with some friends. That actually sounds like fun. Hopefully, have fun with the raids there. Oh boy. All right, so they have taken Lord Francel to Whitedrop. This is madness. The Inquisitors do not have significant grounds to subject him to that manner of trial. I will not stand idly by and allow an innocent man to die, Luneth. I would dispatch you and one of my knights to Whitedrop to forestall the proceedings till such time as I am able to join you and petition Inquisitor Guillemine in person. I will endeavor not to keep you waiting too long. Do what you must to keep Lord Francel alive. I will. I definitely will. Joined the Discord yesterday. It's good, but we suggest adding rules. What do you mean by adding rules there? Skeptic? Oh, gotta go this way. Come on, Zero, let's go. I love the giant whale. That's a fun mount. So I'm going the right way-ish. Yeah. Dragon head there. In eyes of gods and men. Ignore the wolf pup. Don't have to worry about you. Ice sprites also. Oh, there we go. Am I supposed to go to... Oh, I gotta speak with you first. Okay, let's speak with Horlinet. Okay, hail, Luneth. As you can see, Lord Francel yet lives. We must try to reason with the Inquisitor, but if he guards judge us a threat, we must also be prepared to defend ourselves. Alright, so it is a level sync, so I gotta leave the group here. And then proceed here. Roles with different perms. I do have some moderators, if that's what you mean. In the Discord there. Skeptic? Alright. Alright, you stand accused of heresy against the holy see of Ishgard. Is there aught you wish to say in your defense? Alright, hear me, brothers. These charges are false. The men and women of my line have ever opposed the Dravians, and I am no different. Since the very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed blood in service of the holy see. Condemn me, and you will strike a blow for the enemies, of Ishgard. It is for alone to judge if you speak the truth. Prove you're innocent in the eyes of gods and men. Leap from the cliff and entrust your fate to the Fury. The righteous shall take their place in Halon's hall, while the wicked shall reveal their draken forms and be put to the sword. Oh, I see. If you jump off, and if you're part of, like, if you're a heretic, you'd, like, get wings and fly away, I guess. Alright. In the name of House Fortimps, I beseech you, stay your hand. So, Inquisitor, we have come on behalf of the Lord. My Lord has uncovered evidence which suggests that the charges against Lord Francel are without merit. We humbly request that these proceedings be suspended until such time as a fully reexamination of the facts has been conducted. So the Lord has allowed his personal relationship with the accused to cloud his judgment. That he should harbor private doubts, I might have allowed, but he would dare interfere in legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See, I cannot. To defy the will of an Inquisitor is to commit heresy, a crime for which there is but one punishment. Uh-oh, we gotta fight these guys now. We must hold them until the Lord arrives, Luneth. And remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor. Okay, so don't hurt the Inquisitor. But that means I can kill his guards. Okay, let's kill the guards then. Alright. He serves a higher power, of course. Oh, I just gotta... Do I have to hold him off for 27 minutes? It's a long time to hold someone off. Or is that just how long I have to do it? Let's try to get all of these guys on me. How about that? There we go. Ooh, makes it, these guys are a little bit weaker, so let's try to take them out first. Oh, and there's some healing going on here too. I don't like that. My health's doing okay. Alright. Take less damage for a moment here. Oh, I do just have to defeat the guards. Okay. Okay. I thought he was just standing there while I kill his guards. He's like, yeah, whatever. That happens. Things happen. What? Why is there dragons showing up? Oh, I thought that maybe you were a traitor here, Inquisitor. Oh, you're the healer here. Whoop. Get my block on there for a moment. Try to take the healer down. Okay. We got this, we got this. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, you're a named character. That's why you've been so tough to kill. Take out the heavy infantry. Take out the healer here. Glad I got 2 allies for this. So I'm like ignoring the... I mean, I want to call them dragon. It is called a wyvern. Okay, there you go. They are wyverns. My health is doing fine. Good. My allies are doing good. Good. Even better. Am I doing any damage to the wyvern? I'm not. It's invulnerable. Okay. So ignore it then. Just focus on this guy. I always hate fighting invincible bosses. Gotta remember to use my combos. Almost down, almost down. Come on. There we go. This will not be forgotten. Haha. But you will. Ooh, you dropped a rosary. See, there was a dragon there and you still did nothing about it. Some inquisitor you are. Alright, duty complete. Yay! We win. Alright, it was not our intention to defy the will of the Archbishop, but this trial, like many others I fear, have been orchestrated by enemies of the house. They have used you and your fellows to sow discord, Inquisitor, to set brother against brother, that we may tear ourselves apart. The fevered imaginings of a desperate man. What proof have you of this? There was literally a dragon or a wyvern right there. That's proof enough, isn't it? By the furry. A draconian rosary. When the knight who refused to yield... it was he who summoned the wyvern. Okay, so they saw it at least. So a heretic in the ranks of the temple knights. This has grave implications. Your claims would appear to have merit. The Lord, I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Francel pending further investigation. Yay! We win. I trust you have not lost sight of which first brought you to Coerith? Luneth, pray locate your errant airship and use it. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of proof there, Skeptic. So much proof. So I have no words to express my gratitude, but why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Because I know you. Boy, you're too loyal to betray Ishgard and too devout to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you'd have jumped of your own free will. I would have done whatever it took to redeem the house. That makes sense. It seems like these guys are very like medieval kind of feel to their the way they conduct themselves with their different houses and the Inquisition and all this stuff. So praise Halloween, it did not come to that, but it profits us little to dwell on what might have been. Let us quit this place, Luneth. Pray visit me in cramped Dragonhead once you have recuperated. I will. You stand there stoically. I like that. What's kind of small there? Skeptic? You guys chilling out there? Oh, that's awesome. Alright, Zero, what's going on? I love how this game has, like, mounts you can have multiple people in. That's so awesome. And flying whales for a mount. Oh, so Heavensward is pretty much all about them and their issues. I'm actually kind of excited. I like that kind of lore and history and stuff. I like that. So, I like the medieval feel of these guys and the snow area. This is slowly becoming one of my favorite... Actually, not slowly. Quickly becoming one of my favorite areas in the games currently. So, I'm really excited. Okay, so you look well, Luneth. May I say what a pleasure it is to fight alongside such a fearless and skillful warrior. Were it not for you, Lord Francel would surely have died defending the honor of his house, and I might well have perished at the hands of a heretic and his wyvern. House Fortemps and House Helleronite shall never forget your service. Now let us return to the matter of your missing enterprise. Complete that. Give me a bunch of experience. Almost level 40, so I can wear my new items. Okay, like, introduce you to his witness? Okay. The man with knowledge of the Enterprise awaits you outside. I pray his information proves useful to you. Hopefully it does. I really want to do that. Oh, you can ask anything you want there, Skeptic. No worries at all. So, how quickly the commoners' opinions change. They say Lord Francel is innocent now, but just a few days prior... Anyway... You were inquiring about the whereabouts of an airship last seen in Cor Erithus several days before the calamity, yes? Well, it so happens that I was monitoring the night sky at the observatorium. During that period, I recall that a small vessel came from the direction of Grandania and landed somewhere to the far northwest. Relying on my memory alone, I can say no more than that. However, were you to bring me the astroscope log for the evening in question, I could calculate a more accurate location. The log required is volume 6 of the 1572 readings. It should be stored with the other past logs in the uppermost floor of the observatorium, just below the astroscope. I believe it will be a large red leather-bound tome, though you ought to confirm the date and volume number if you are unsure. So, volume 6, 1572. Got to try to remember that, I guess. Let me not actually remember it, but we'll find out. Okay, let's see if they'll let us into that area. Yeah, Tycho. Yeah, it was I just hit level 39 at the end of last episode, so that might be why. You just didn't notice. That's fine. But yeah, I get the getting old and getting bad eyes thing. Oh, I actually need to go for an eye exam soon, hopefully. Gotta find a place I'm able to do that here. Get new glasses. It's been a long time since I had new glasses. And then at level 40, only 10 more levels, and then I can start getting faster mounts. I'm excited for that also. And you're welcome, Skeptic. Whoop. Jumping. Yeah, you might have just missed it, Tycho there. Alright, let's head to the Observatorium. Which is such a cool looking building. Well, I think they would have made it a little taller. I don't know. Maybe I'm silly. Can I ride a chocobo? Can you ride? You can ride a floating whale in here. I can ride a chocobo. Whoa! Apparently I can fall in a chocobo. I'm sorry, Zero. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to have you fall off from such a tall place. You gotta be careful, it could actually kill you falling from that high. Alright, here we go. Oh, there we go. Actually, where can I go up and see what it looks like? Oh, that's really cool. Although, I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of, cloud cover, so it's hard to see anything, and, it's really cold up here. Yeah, what are you looking? You're literally looking at nothing. And you have, like, cold breath coming out. Is it always winter here, or is it just, like, the winter season? Curious. Alright. Maybe I'm guessing it's, like, on top of a mountain kind of a thing. So they can get better views here. So I found... Oh, okay, I found the correct thing. And then I need to bring it all the way back here. Yay! All the traveling all the time. This game's all about backtracking. Alright. Decommissioned our cartologger. So, did you perchance find the correct log? The 6th volume from 1572? I would understand if you failed. The other cartologgers are often careless when returning old volumes to the shelf. Alright, so here it is. Let's hand it over. And jump. Hey, Takori. Just imagine your mount dying city. I'd feel so bad if Zero died here instead of me. So my word, you actually found it. This musty old smell brings back such fond memories. Ah, here we are. If you permit me a moment to make some calculations. It is as I feared. The ship landed near the stone village of all places. That means that the garrison almost certainly seized the vessel and brought it within their walls. If so, then you would need an army of knights to have any hope of securing it. The Lord is, for all indications, quite fond of you, so mayhap he may lend you a few. In any case, I have done my part, and I shall pray for your success, friend. Oh, okay, good. Now we're gonna head in here and talk to this guy here. See if we can get an army to locate the to capture back the Enterprise. Okay, so you've at last located the Enterprise. I believe congratulations are in order. A stone vigil? Perhaps I spoke too soon. Or the stone vigil. The outpost has been held by the dragons for years, and all access are restricted by decree of House Druendare. I will write a letter to the Lord of Whitebrim and request that he grant you permission to enter. That said, I fear my influence alone will not suffice, so I suggest that you request Lord Francel to do the same. Now that your business in Camp Dragonhead is concluded, I suspect we may not meet again for some time. I wish you well in your journeys, Luneth. May Helon guide you. Oh, well, it's nice to see you and stuff. Bye-bye. Let's talk with, Oh, thanks so much, Skeptic. Yeah, 4,400 and something, I believe, which is still, not gonna lie, an insane number to me. When I started this channel, I was like, I'd be happy if like 2 people watched. And now there's a lot more than that, so I'm pretty happy with that. It's been quite an adventure the last like 3.5 years. Oh, we're part of a fate. Let's help out with this fate. I use some Grasher greens, and then let's eat some cookies, and then let's help out with this fate. Maybe. Is the fate done? Huh? Oh, we're protecting you as you travel. Okay. Did I use the greens? There we go. Hey, Zero. There's something I forgot to do the entire episode last time was to do that. Oh, do they blow up when they die? I think they do. But I gotta get some more stones or seal things for my grand company, so I can level it up, get promoted, I guess. Yay! Storm seals. And then some gil, of course, and some experience. There we go. A polar bear? What? Oh no, not a polar bear, just a bear with like a Santa hat and stuff. That's adorable. That's awesome. It would be, I'm not gonna lie, it would be more cute if it was a polar bear, but still. Kellyanne, you have some awesome mounts. Everyone's got some awesome mounts. It's okay, Zero. I still think you're awesome too, don't worry. Alright, let's head inside here. Skyfire locks. Bloop. Oh yeah, you're around the edge here. I don't know where Galactic went. Oh no, you're not who I'm looking for. That's not where I want to go at all. I need to keep going further south. This is the one I need to get into. They all look the same. I still love how you can see the just the edge of the observation place from back there. You're not in here either? Where are you? Maybe I should actually look on the map when I'm running around. Oops. Up there. Silly me. Oh, I gotta pay more attention. Oh my gosh. Going crazy today. There we go. Inside here. No? Alright, now I'm confused. Oh, there we go. Alright, wonderful to see you again, Lunith. If there is anything I can do to repay you, name it. So the airship you seek is likely inside the stone vigil. It shames me to say that it too was once the outpost held by the house. In the chaos that followed the calamity, the Drovian horde caught us unawares. The fiends have held the outpost ever since. So they've had it for like 5 years. As we lack the strength of arms to retake the stone vigil, the house Druidire instead has been charged with the duty. Given that, I doubt that my words will carry much weight with Lord Drillamont. Nevertheless, I will write you your letter. Okay, before you depart, I would caution the Cravens have attempted to destroy the house, have yet to be amassed, though their plans were foiled. They doubtless still harbor great hatred towards us, and towards you now as well. Oh yes, Galactic, Horizon Zero Dawn is now on Steam. I think the game's amazing. I had so much fun with it when I played it with my on PS4 forever ago. But I really, really enjoyed it, and I suggest if you haven't played it, give it a try. That's for sure. Especially because I think it comes with the expansion also. I can't remember if it's a Game of the Year edition kind of thing you get on Steam. It should be, because the expansion is really good too. Ober, you said that 1.0 elitists are toxic as heck. That's not good. Everyone should have fun playing a game. But I know by 1.0 you mean before A Realm Reborn came out. I could see them being a little upset if they really enjoyed that, like the original Final Fantasy, and then Square Enix decides to just trash it all and start anew, and they can't go back and play that at all. I could see being a little like sad about that. But I'm really liking A Realm Reborn so far. But yeah, I like the cutscenes. I wish there was more voice acting, but I think it's more because I've been spoiled by like Guild Wars and Star Wars and those MMOs that are very... and Elder Scrolls Online, which is like 100% voice acted. I didn't really notice that so much until like playing Final Fantasy XIV. I'm like, oh, I have to read these words? Oh boy. All the words I can't pronounce properly because I'm so bad at it. But I'm glad you guys are still enjoying. Why am I not riding you, Zero? Glad you guys are still enjoying it. But yeah, really, really enjoying Realm Reborn right now. Really excited to see. I mean, I won't see it personally, but I'm excited for the new update, the new patch next week. I know everyone's talking about there's so much stuff. Oh, it's good to know that the Tech Call the 1.0 players you run into are fine, so that's good. But I'm sure the ones that are upset are like extremely upset. So it's just much like anything, like anything in the world. Like if people want to fight, let's do this. It's usually like a vocal minority that are upset sometimes about things. And Galactic, yeah, you're mentioning there's more voice acting in the expansions, which is good. Not that I don't mind not voice acting, but I do like it. Oh, I'm guessing in the over on in the comments and stuff. I'm guessing you saw a bunch of like the stuff in the comments for those cutscenes. If you go back and watch all the cutscenes, maybe that's something I should do. Over is go through and watch a video about 1.0 and the story of it. That's actually not such a bad idea. Should do that maybe. Well, I'm glad, Galactic, that the new patch will give some other quality of life changes, because I know they're changing some quests that you guys mentioned. I thought maybe they were getting rid of some of these story quests, but you guys mentioned yesterday that they're not getting rid of the quests, they're just moving them into side quests, which I think is awesome. So you can kind of go through the story a little bit quicker. It doesn't bog it down so much, which is good. I know they're adding a bunch. I'm not sure how much story, but they're adding more story to endgame. And then, yeah, I'll have to look into see what other quality of life changes they're making to the game. Ada, not long till 40, hopefully. We'll see. I mean, maybe after this Fate. I don't know how much. I can't remember how much you get from Fates, but hopefully not too much longer till I hit level 40. And yeah, Galactic, I did hear that the Realm Reborn made the game a lot easier to play. Yay, Fate completed. A lot better, but I mean, I didn't really play the original, so I couldn't tell you. Nope, not quite. Not quite. Getting there, though. Okay, over. I will wait until... If you mentioned there's spoilers in it, I'll wait until the end of A Realm Reborn before I watch it then. Just because, yeah, I don't want spoilers at all. And again, I want to thank everyone watching and reading comments and writing comments that you guys haven't spoiled anything for me. So thank you guys so much. Alright, so you desire an audience with Lord Drillmont, do you? Ha! I desire a night in a warm bed with my wife, but wishing won't make it so. Oh boy. Well, I do have these 2 letters. Does that help? What do we have here? Letters from the lords? Is it? Ah, likely. Oh, you're serious. What to do, what to do. Well, let's complete this mission then. Level 40! Yay! Stick them with a pointy end achievement. Yay! Alright, before I go further, I'm going to change my armor. Armory chest. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, actually, before I don't even have to do that. I keep forgetting. I can go to character and just hit recommended gear and hit equip. Ooh. It is shiny. I like that. That sword too. Oh, Kellyanne, I love this. This looks awesome. I mean, it's harder to see because it's darker out, but I like the look. I like the look. Well, Skeptic had never played it, so you couldn't spoil it. And Skeptic, what everyone's talking about is when Final Fantasy XIV first came out. Can't remember how long it was out for. It was out for a couple of years, I think. And then people just were not having... Apparently it was pretty broken and people weren't enjoying it as much. So Square Enix, instead of just like killing the game and forgetting about it, they destroyed the game in some events. And that's what the calamity that everyone's talking about was, that event. So they took it from 1.0, which is the game before that, to A Realm Reborn, which they essentially remade the game. And then they kind of talk about the calamity happening and made a new story past that. So they integrated it into the game, which is kind of cool. So 2.0 is essentially the kind of like a reboot for the game, which is kind of cool. Not that I know much about 1.0. I didn't really play it very much at all. I'm too tall. Maybe you're too short. No, my character is... I think I can make my character kind of taller. But let's talk with you again. So seems ill-inclined to help me. Okay. Your timing could not have been worse, traveler. Lord Drillmont's attentions are focused solely on the stone vigil at present. In any case, it is not my responsibility to escort visitors. Take your letters and show them to Sir Elbows? Yes, Sir Elbows can surely accommodate you. Seek her in the storeroom at the opposite side of the yard. Okay. It takes place 5 years later. The story takes place 5 years later. It didn't take 5 years for them to rebuild it, but yeah, which is awesome. So it starts 5 years after the calamity, and people don't really remember the calamity in the game, which is interesting to me, which is kind of fun. Oh, one thing you guys were talking about, Takel, is you probably weren't paying attention. You missed a lot of jokes and puns and quests and achievement names. I'm sure I probably did, which is horrible, because I love puns and jokes. But I like to stick them with the pointy end. And ye of little faith. Am I not, really not in here? Oh, maybe upstairs. Let's go upstairs then. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Maybe not? No? Oh gosh, this looks like I found a infirmary here. Nope. And you're welcome, Skeptic, for explaining. Although again, I'm still understanding everything myself a little bit too, so. We're all learning together. Well, some of us are learning together. Some of them have been playing for years. In here, maybe? Nope. Maybe down here? Nope, that's a prison. Oh my gosh, I get lost so easy in this. Okay, how do I get out now? There we go. Alright, so let's head up. Maybe it's through here I'm supposed to go. No, that's where I was earlier. Some have only been playing for 4 months. That is true, Galactic. I know you haven't been playing as long. There we go. I found you. Yeah, I know you haven't been playing as long, but you've definitely done a lot in the last 4 months, which is awesome. So, he bade you speak to me, did he? I know not why he presumed I would be in a better position to help, but I assure you that he is mistaken. Lord Drillmont has the time to spend speaking with low-ranking knights such as I. However, he always has a moment to spare for head surgeon Astridin. Why not visit the infirmary upstairs and show your letters to him? Off. Okay, well, at least I know where the infirmary is now. Way more guild. I have way more gil because it was so graciously given to me by Trikelian. He gave me 1,000,000 gil, which is amazing, and then has been giving me armor as I level up, which has been super, super amazing and super, super helpful. And I am indebted to him for that for sure. So, are you here to visit a patient, sir? What's this? Letters of introduction from House Fortemps and Hilarianate Art. Alright, with documents such as these, you needn't seek an escort. Pray proceed to the barracks and speak with the Sir Gordino. He should know Lord Drillmont's current whereabouts. Okay, so let's head to the barracks, I guess. Again, so much just... I can't help you, this person can help you. Well, this person can't help you, this other person can help you. Oh boy. Toxic Flay. Does it feel like Does it look like Dark Souls? It does have a Dark Souls-y feel, but that's because Dark Souls kind of has like a medieval-y kind of feel, too. Which, oh gosh, I love Dark Souls. I gotta play through that game again. Forever since I played through the original Dark Souls, at least. And then Dark Souls 2 and 3 and Bloodborne and all the other games. Such a good series. So glad I'm so excited for the Demon Souls' remaster coming out on PS5. So excited for that one. All right, so what reason have you for barging into? Oh, I see. Well, you're in luck. Lord Drillmont is just up these stairs. He's literally up the stairs. Letters or no, though I would not expect much. House Druendire is as a whole does not hold adventurers in high regard. You had best state your intentions quickly and succulently show proper respect, and it shall be returned in kind. All right, so treat him like a lord and stuff. Okay, here we go. Hello, so they permitted your passage. Very well, speak. Here's some letters that I got. Hand those over. You wish to brave a ruined outpost filled with Scalekin to secure an airship. They may not be there. Are you the avatar of the furry? I think it's supposed to be like Fury. Is that Spanish for Fury? Have I been saying it wrong? Either way, herself. I'm gonna say Fury. Oh boy, I'm too tired today. We're the signs of the seventh dawn, Lord Drillmont. You know our name, you know our deeds. Oh, thanks for showing up, guys. It could have maybe helped earlier. We have come to Coerith to slay Gruda, Lady of the Vortex. To that end, we seek the Enterprise, the airship of Master Sid and Garland, who stands before you now. Miss Garland, you're alive? Or Master Garland, you're alive? But that's impossible. No, it's not. Indeed it is, my lord. Uh-oh. Do not be deceived by their honeyed words. These foreigners are not to be trusted. At this critical moment in Ishgardian history, as House Druendare marshals its forces to retake the Stone Vigil, who should appear but in Winterbrim front, but three mysterious strangers. Sid Garland, missing and presumed dead since before the calamity, and the two signs of the Seventh Dawn, a defunct band of misfits recently exterminated by the Empire. The lesser houses may have been duped by their grandiose lies, but I should hope that House Druendare would have greater sense. I know not why these three seek the Stone Vigil, but I know that we cannot permit them to pass. Thank you for your counsel, Inquisitor. For a moment, I nearly believed this murmur's farce. Oh my gosh. I asked, where is Drillmont, but never how is Drillmont. Yeah, that's right, Skeptic. And yeah, we make you look small. I'm sorry about that, Galactic. You three will not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it, and until you declare your true intentions as well. Oh, we just told you our true intentions. Inquisitor is always bad news. It could be a moons before House Druendare purges the dragons from the Stone Vigil. We cannot afford to wait that long. Sid, Luneth, we must do whatever it takes to earn Lord Drillmont's trust. Understood? Okay. Oh, I nodded now. Yay. Let's complete this. If you had another character look, yeah, you'd look really small. You had another character at max height. Oh, okay. We're about the site, the same. Oh, it might just be the armor, Trikelian, but I might be slightly taller. Hard to tell there. All right, but we got to find a way to make the Lord happy with us and like us. Oh, we got 3 different missions here. Opportunity knocks and power struggles. What's power struggles? Huh. Oh! Power struggles will be my Paladin quest. Okay. Apparently my character's going to do plenty of nodding in the future. I like that. Just nodding. Okay, here you go. Benedict, how's it going? So Sir Benedict appears to be stifling in laughter? Okay, and a laugh. Or stifling a laugh. So come now, you don't think it would be that easy to earn Lord Drillmont's trust, did you? Even if you are who you claim to be, it would be reckless for him to believe your story without question. At the very least, you ought to show your support for House Druendare by calling Feral Crocs in our stead. A simple gesture like that would probably earn the respect of Sir Clortrian, as he's always struggling to find men to attend to the task. Why not give it a try? Okay. Let's go slay some Feral Crocs. And then maybe we can pick up the other quests for these people too. I'm just guessing maybe one's up here. Taking a guess. Nope, this is the top of a building. Ooh, maybe I can go inside here. I can. Ooh, I can keep going up. I'm just going to keep going up for a moment. Because I can. Haha! Okay, now what? Let's just jump down. Now we'll go down. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Oh. Oh, and you're excited for my... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, good. Didn't die. Excited for my... Heaven's Ward? Is it Heaven's Ward? Is it Heaven's Sword? Can't remember. Reactions, definitely your favorite expansion. I'm excited to get there eventually. Hopefully not too much longer. Because it sounds really good. You guys keep talking it up, so I'm excited to get to it. Yeah, basically, I've got armor and swords, and Galactic's really small. With lots of magic. Alright, so... Nevi? So, oh, it's you. Beg your pardon, sir, but I've heard whispers that you wish to prove yourself trustworthy of Lord Drellmont. Perhaps we can be of service on another. I am a humble herald of House Harlington, you see, and I was to deliver the most important missive to Whitebrim Front. I was traveling along the road when a fearsome flurry of snow began to fall. As the curtains of white descended around me, a sudden gust of wind from the sea of clouds tore the parchment from my hands. I fell to my knees and groped blindly, hoping to recover it, but to no avail. It could not have been blown far from the road, but the wilds are treacherous and filled with terrors. I had no choice but to seek shelter here, and so I must ask you to recover the missive and deliver it to Lord Drellmont in my stead. Okay, you can do that, and then one more from you, Hoston Fort. You the lad responsible for the commotion upstairs. Aye, word travels fast in Whitebrim Front. I grant you still wishing to change Lord Drellmont's mind. Yes, I am. If there's one thing I've learned about the man in my time here, it's that he listens to and respects the opinions of those under his command. Went over the barracks, and he's sure to take notice. How, you ask? That's easy. Serve the poor souls decent fare for a change. The last few supply shipments contained no meat whatsoever, and the knights are rightfully beginning to complain. I'm thinking we could prepare them steaks using mud puppy tail meat. 'Twouldn't be a quality meal, 'tis true, but be a damn sight better than nothing. If you don't mind to lend a hand, why not await a lurking mud puppy in Driftland Pass, and take this bottle of vinegar. Locals say it weakens mud puppies by clogging their mucus glands, drying their skin. Okay, so let's slay a spotted mud puppy, search for the lost letter, and slay feral crocs. All the things to do. Let's see, we gotta go this way, and that way. And maybe go the right way. There we go, let's hop on 0 here. Oh, Heaven's Ward. That's it is. I keep for some reason was thinking it was Heaven's Sword. It's Heaven's Ward. Okay. Thanks for clarifying that. For some reason, every time I looked at it, I'd always read it as Heaven's Sword. The heaven. Oh, it's as in Towards the Heavens. The expansion is about flying. Ooh. I like flying. I miss flying. It's been a while since I've been in an airplane. Alright, what are we going to kill over here? All by ourselves. Okay, this is where the letter is. Somewhere. Oh, here we go. Thankfully, it's got this destination thing around it. So let's hop off 0 here. Whoop! And they just die. Alright, so it's the letter of the house. Okay. And let's go get the Fractal Folklore. That's the Mud Puppy one. Mud Puppy. You're the same for a while there. Over. Okay, good. I don't feel as silly then. Yeah, Mud Puppy Skeptic are extremely ferocious. Alright. Where are you, Mud Puppy? My destination. Mud Puppy! Slay the Mud Puppy. That does not look like a puppy at all. It does look like it's covered in mud, that's for sure. That's but a taste of the power of the Warrior of Darkness. Nice to know. Alright, and then run all the way over here. I guess I could just travel here. Make it a little bit quicker by just teleporting. It's that extra little bit helps so much. Okay. Ooh, I didn't realize you could teleport on your mount. Dun, 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 dun. Dragon head. Did I miss a attunement thing over here? No, I didn't. Okay, good. There's one for this whole area. Okay, so I gotta take out some of these killer crocs. Feral croc, sorry. This isn't a DC game. No killer croc here. You wish that whenever you go out, however you want to go is marked with a destination. That would make life easier sometimes. Although they kind of can do it if you've got a phone and Google Maps. It's basically like having a world map. Oh, over if I've encountered bots yet? Characters with a bunch of random letters teleporting everywhere? I haven't... If I have, I haven't noticed it. So that can be it. I might not just have noticed them. Too much of my own little world here. But I wonder why there's so many bots or something like that going around. Ooh, who are you? Oh, this is for... Well, let's do this. Try to do this world event here. Or not world event. Fate. Yeah, you Google Maps. See, you have a thing that can mark where you want to go for destinations. Makes it good. But failed. What? Oh, maybe we started it too late or something. Oh well. That's okay. Oh, I lost my well-fed. Let's sort. Let's drink some steak, or eat some steak. Drink some steak. Eat some steak. So I can stay well-fed. Whoa! Oh, it was only 14. I see again, not paying attention. Why did I only get... Oh, I didn't... I thought that was my fourth and fifth, not third and fourth. That's why. I thought we could take it down in 14 seconds. I had faith. Apparently not. Oh, okay. So it was all the ones I needed to. Okay, so let's hop on 0. Deliver the meat, speak the drill mount, and speak with the other person. Okay. Can't go around this way. They walled it off. Yeah, Skeptic, it isn't cool as a giant glowing marker. That's okay. But it's fine. Steak is your favorite smoothie. I'm not gonna lie, I have had a steak smoothie. It is not very good. At least the one I had. It was not very good. Dude. Actually, sure, yeah, I'll totally jump on there with you, Galactic. Figure out how to remember to... There we go. Have to be closer. Not in range. Okay, there we go. Over, you said they're harmless, but they're pretty immersion breaking, thankfully. I've never seen them in the expansion maps. Oh, okay. I wonder what's... well, maybe it's because if they're bots and stuff, they're using a free account. So maybe you'll see them more when the free account gets updated to level 60 next expansion. A steak smoothie? Yes, I've had a steak smoothie. It was just someone took a steak or steak chunks and ground it all up. You can do that. And added some like liquidy kind of stuff to it to make it work. There we go. I learned how to hop off easily enough. Okay, So let's figure out how to do these. Let's go talk with the chef person here. Oh, talk with you first. So the bird tells me that you saw some crocs in an effort to curry my favor. I'm afraid you've been had, sir. That young fellow merely sought to shirk his duties. Still, your heart was in the right place, and it can't be denied that the people of Coerthus are better off without those beasts. Very well. I will see that Lord Dromont is made aware of your deeds. Do try to understand my lord's position, though. It is his responsibility to ensure that Whitebrim France is prepared for every eventuality, be it an endless blizzard or a Dravonian assault. He will not put our efforts to retake the Stone Vigil at risk without good cause, which you have yet to give him. That makes sense. There we go, complete that. Let's talk with you. It didn't work, did it? I thought it was an idiotic idea. Oh, I got the tail meat. Here you go. Oh dear, remind me to never wander near Mud Puppy's spawning grounds without a bottle of vinegar. Any road. This should only take a moment. I'll just need to do this, and voila! Never seen a man cook steaks that fast, have ya? Take these 3 and distribute them to hungry knights here and up above. All right. You look like a hungry knight, maybe? You there, lad. I don't see that the cook conspired together. That you and the cooks conspired together. Let me make myself perfectly clear. If you wish to buy my trust with a steak, it would be my pleasure to oblige you. That's awesome. Here you go. Oh, yes. I feel invigorated, refreshed, as if I have the strength of 10 men, and the wits beside. I should have no trouble conducting a new reason to refrain from my sentry duty. Concocting, getting a new reason now. Alright. Bloop, bloop, bloop. So we ought to at least receive a hearty meal before we march off and die in this godforsaken waste. Well, here you go. Is that a fresh cooked steak? Herlone's blessing be upon you, my friend. Mud Puppy's meat or no, it's the most delicious food I've had in a fortnight. There you go. Over you read in 5.3 patch, you will get a teleport ticket, it seems. To be Waking Sands whenever Minfilia calls you. Oh my gosh, that would be so good. Because she calls you so many times. I mean, maybe not so much me now that it got destroyed and stuff, or attacked, but that would be so... That's a little bit of a lifesaver there. So you must... Ever must be trained to maintain our skills in arms, yet never are we to receive proper sustenance. Well, here's a steak. You are a godsend, my friend. Too few appreciate the house Droendire must do to more than its fair share for the sake of Ishgard. Yeah, it seems like they are probably the front line kind of warriors here. Oh, I gotta go back down to speak with I'm gonna go back and speak with the cook. Yeah, it'd be super, super awesome to... Maybe I should read the patch notes coming out to double check there's no spoilers and stuff for them to see what's coming up. So it feels wonderful to see everyone in such high spirits. Amazing what good food can do for morale, eh? But I've forgotten about the hardworking surgeons at the infirmary, so rarely do they take their meals here in the hall. Mind taking this steak to Sonoda? She's doubtless so preoccupied with the health of her patients that she's neglected to attend to her own. Okay, let's give her the stuff here. Go to the surgeon, which I believe is up. Yes. Alright. Nope. Up here? There you are. Here's some food. Okay, beg your pardon, sir, but I'm most busy attending to this man. I will be with you in a moment. Here's some mud puppy steak. Oh, Takori. See you in a bit, then. Is that... Come to think of it, it's been quite a while since I last ate. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a nibble. Oh my, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. I'll eat the rest right away. Oh, awesome. Raptor stew or knight's bread. I'm going to grab some knight's bread. Quest completed. Alright, now let's head to Dromont. Oh, over. Is that how much a data transfer is? Like $18. Is that? I'm guessing $18 American. My guess. That's quite a bit for a transfer. Could always just make a new character and run through the game quickly with me. That could always be fun. Oh, I like that stance there, Galactic. Okay, Drillmont. So, did I not make myself clear? Be gone from my sight, foreigner, or I shall have you removed. Here's a letter to the house. A missive? Give me that. House Fortemps and half Helentor hereby formally advise that all restrictions on employing foreign sellswords be... These are not more than ill-conceived notions of a hopeless romantic and a naive lordling. House Druendire would not ever be in this position had not House Hilariant failed to hold the stone vigil. They would have us pit one horde against another. Nay, I say, we need only Ishengardian steel to cleanse the realm of these godless heathens. Oh, okay. I gotta speak with Nivi here. Where were you again? Were you up? No, you were down. There you go. So Lord Drellmont rejected our proposal, didn't he? I could hear him shouting even from here. Alas, he is not the only one to heed disdain upon the house. Ever since we lost the steel and stone vigils, we've been at the mercy of the other high houses. We should be the ones fighting to reclaim the lost outpost, yet his house, Druidar, most must pay the price for our failure. Oh. But how can I bear Lord Drillmont's harsh words back to Lord Francel? Mayhap I should remain here for the nounce. Okay, let's complete that. Essie is good to hear. Oh, shop has no pay-to-win stuff, being optional, but that optional stuff will cost you. Yeah, it makes sense. The optional stuff is expensive. $20 for a mount? Ugh. And what's SE? Oh, Square Enix. Yeah. That's pretty crazy. Okay, no, who do I gotta talk to here? Best intentions. Okay, back here. Not in this building. Bloop, bloop. Exactly. How dare they refer... Ooh. Ooh. The storm's gone and it's all sunny. You see the mountains. The mountains, Gandalf. The mountains. That looks awesome. I love that. Data center. You're on Primal? I can't remember what data center I'm technically on right now. I know I'm the Goblin Server, but I can't remember the data center. Hey, Sid. Okay, so Sid would like to furnish the infirmary with the new alembic. Okay. So I might have a word with you, Lunith. The concerns of the surgeons, after speaking with them earlier, I learned that they lack significant albics for their needs, you see. So I used some of their broken equipment to craft a more advanced alembic, both as a gesture of goodwill and as a means to help me recover my memory, since working with my hands kindles familiar feelings. All I require to complete the device is the cores of 6 ice sprites, though commonly used to reduce the temperatures of the alchemical mixtures. There is a way to alter their properties so they draw the cold within rather than radiate it without. It must sound ridiculous to you, impossible even, yet somehow I know it will work. Alright, so let's go and slay 10 ice sprites. Obtain their cords. Yeah, I'm on Crystal. Okay. I'm on Crystal, you're on Primal. Okay. So 2 different data centers. So I know if you're playing on the same data center, you can play together, but if you're on different ones, I don't think you can. Which sucks. And that's where the $18 a transfer comes in, which is way a lot. Let's try going this way. Like I said, you could always make a character on our data center. Oh, there's a ice sprite here. Come, ice sprite. Let us fight. And I think I got some other friends here too. Or another friend here. Whoop, get out of the way of that. One ice sprite down. And a hippo surf. These are kind of cool. Keep forgetting to use my interjectability. Oh my gosh, half-hour wait times for dungeons and trials, that would not be so much fun. But I'm guessing there's definitely more DPS classes, and I'm guessing more people play DPS. But yeah, I'm currently playing a tank myself, so I'm excited to do... I'll probably do... I can't remember what you guys were saying. I think you guys said a... what's the name of the class? The one with the spear for the next expansion for Heaven's Ward? Or Heaven's Word? Because, yeah, I'll definitely be picking a new class for the next expansion. I guess for the first expansion. But definitely taking you guys' suggestions for that. And then I'm guessing I still got quite a ways before I even get to the first expansion. Dragoon, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Rook, too. Yeah, Dragoon, that's what I was thinking of. For some reason, the name was just slipping my mind. But then I love how this game you can do all the classes with one character, which is really good. Not a lot of games do stuff like that, that's for sure. I like that. Alright, that's 4. I gotta find a couple more here. Oh, one more popped up over here. It's actually kind of nice, like I'm the same level as this area now, so I finally caught up with the areas I'm supposed to be. Hey, what was the max level of the first game? Was 50, right? The base game? I'm only 10 levels from max level, so I gotta be nearing the end of the Realm Reborn, I'm guessing. Gotta be getting closer. Go, and one more popped up over here. Love how they show up on the map. Makes things very, very easy. Oh, over, you're saying that I am close to the base game. You think that it's a Realm Reborn patch quest, which is apparently fetch quest hell. Oh boy, I'm so excited for that. And then I've been talking with you guys on Discord, mentioning that before I do Heaven's Sword, I want to go through a bunch of the dungeons and part of the raid too. I want to do all of a Realm Reborn content before I go into Heaven's Sword. So definitely a little bit of time before I get into Heaven's Sword, but I'm excited to get there. 10 levels for each new expansion, so Heaven's Ward bumped it to 60, Stormblood bumped it to 70, and so on, yeah. I believe 80 is the max level now, so there's been 3 expansions. And then I'm sure there'll be another one. This game's super popular. Well, maybe not super popular, but very popular. But what has it been, like 2 years for an expansion? Or is it an expansion every year? That I don't know. Hey, Sid. Here's the cores he needed. Here's 6 of them. Alright, so what an amazing device. But is it truly an alembic? Sir, I've never seen this link. It's like before. I am too unsure of what to make of this machine. While certainly impressive, I have no idea how to make use of it. Nevertheless, if it is as effective as he claims, it will be a great boon to the infirmary. Think of the medicines we could create, the lives we could save. Even so, I wonder... Where three the kindly stranger, bearer of gifts, wondrous and strange, for his generosity comes at a cost. Oh, this guy. I do not trust this guy at all. 2 years. Okay, 2 years. Oh, thanks, Skeptic. I'm really glad you love the channel. I'm just having a blast playing a bunch of different fun games, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying watching them. It's awesome. So their earnest efforts are but a means to an as yet unknown end. Moreover, you should be wary of associating with individuals who have interfered with the questioning of a suspected heretic. Gosh, you were the worst. They did what? Bless you, Inquisitor, for coming along when you did. We almost succumbed to the temptation perforated by these unbelievers. Yeah, I think you're hiding something. It's a little obvious that you're hiding something. Right? Why does this man detest it so? It is all because we interrupted Lord Francel's trial? Whatever his reasons, he clearly means to oppose us at every turn. Alright, let's see here. Some rings that aren't good enough for me, or a gold piece. Well, gold piece of course. Yeah, tall elf is shady. Yeah, he's pretty shady. Alright, talk with Sid again here. So Sid is concerned about Inquisitor Guilliman. So before we can persuade Lord Delmont to help us, it seems we must convince Inquisitor Guilliman that we are not his enemy. But just how might we go about doing that? I know little and less about the good Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Corathens. Perhaps we should learn more by speaking with the people of Whitebrim Front. Share your findings with, I can never pronounce his name either, in the square. I'm sure he can formulate a strategy from there. Yeah, you hated him the moment you met him yourself? Yeah, I get that. It has an air of arrogance around him. Alright. Do you know about him? Inquisitor Guilliman? Yes, of course, I know of him. Alas, I have not seen him since the day he came to Whitebrim Front several moons ago. My memory is somewhat muddy, but I recall that a blizzard nearly buried us in snow that day, and I had the ill fortune of being assigned to the Night's Watch. When the stronghold slept, we walked the walls and patrolled the exterior in the darkest black as pitch. My route took me outside the eastern gate at one point, where I caught sight of a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city. Thinking it was a wayward traveler, I cried out and gave chase, but slipped and took a terrible fall. When I woke, it was days later in this very bed, where I've been lain recuperating from my injuries ever since. I had tried to rescue him, but in the end, Inquisitor Guilliman rescued me, carrying my unconscious body to the gates. I owe him my life, sir, and I hope to one day repay his kindness. Oh, okay. Not such a bad guy. Oh, we got another one over here. Let's see if that's below me. In here, hopefully. Alright, what do you have to say about him? Inquisitor Guilliman, I haven't the foggiest of whom you speak. Unbeliever. Aye, when we learned of your deeds at Witchdrop, I will not be party to whatever dastardly schemes you have hatched against the Inquisitor. Away with you. Alright. That was a little bit more aggressive than the first time we talked. Hey, Patrick. What do you have to say? Alright. Under Inquisitor Guilliman's watchful gaze, the unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. They say he go days without sleep. So great is the devotion. Blessed are we to have such a goodly, righteous man to protect us. I think he's the one setting people up. I suspected him from the start. And I'll continue to suspect him. Okay. Well, I helped you get a stake, so you gotta help me with this, right? So the Holy See has decreed that Inquisitors are the arbiters of Halone's will. They are to be afforded every courtesy and the utmost respect. Okay. So we question the people. So we gotta go talk to Alfir. So I'm gonna call you from now on. That's a lot easier to say. So shiver. Yeah, it's cold here. In case you have yet to notice, my attire is ill-suited for this climate. Somebody mentions it. Someone finally mentions it. Thank you. That makes me happy. I realized it soon after our arrival, but paid it no mind as I hoped we might find the Enterprise far faster. Instead, we've wasted far too much time meddling in local affairs. That is true. We've been spending too much time in local affairs. Never mind. Our journey is almost at an end. All that remains is to deal with the Inquisitor. Inquisitor. Sid tells me you've been busy making inquiries. Yes? It should come as no surprise that he is held in high regard. Even so, I am beginning to suspect that he has other reasons for hindering us now. Let us more closely review the testimonials you obtain, Ludus. Mayhap they will provide insight into Inquisitor Guilliman's motivations. So let's see here. A bunch of stuff not good enough, and some silver pieces. Gotta sell those silver pieces soon enough. Hopefully. Alright. I've also got my power struggles to do. I'll do that soon enough. Eventually. Alright, so let's accept this. So something troubles me about the Wounded Knight's account. He claims he fell chasing a figure in the darkness that he somehow saw outside the eastern gate. Yes, but the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we've arrived in Whitebrim Front, I've seen no travelers arrive by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city, which would imply the Inquisitor came from the north of the eastern gate, not south. But it cannot be so. That way lies not but a deep chasm. Assuming the Sir Joliet is not misremembered, the Inquisitor's behavior that night makes absolutely no sense, at least to me. Mayhap retracing his steps will shed light on this mystery. Alright. Oh, when I get to the end of Shadowbringers, have all the raids unlock and should do a raid live stream, just the idea. So are all the raids in this game, are they all tied to their own story, or do they tie into the story of the main game? Because I know Guild Wars 2, their raids are kind of their own story. So I'm curious on what you guys say about that. Because if the raids have their all encompassing story, maybe I will wait and do just one or a bunch of big raid streams to do that. Or if they tie into the story, then I'll do them as they show up in the story. Like the dungeons. The dungeons are all tied to the story, which is good. Alright, there's a big chasm here. What to do? What am I supposed to do here? I don't know what I'm supposed to be searching for. Am I supposed to be down? Don't know. Let's just fall down here. Oh, I am supposed to be down south. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die. I died. Oh, no, didn't die. Woohoo! Take that. 1 health point left. Oh, gosh. But I'm about to die. There we go. Oh, boy. Something big really loud there. I apologize. Headphone users like myself. Okay, return to the steps of Nald. Okay, gotta return to the steps. And then return out here. Oh, boy. So some of their own story and some are tied. Ober, thanks for letting me know about that. And then I can go back to here. And do the running around. Hey, Matt. How's it going? Oh, Cryptic, have a good day. Or good night, I guess. I know it's getting late where you are. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Okay, where are we going now? Head back there. And try not to fall and die. Come on, Zero, let's do this. Sorry I died. Okay, so Over, you said that some of them tie some of the story, or some of their own story and some tie in, but the tie-in isn't huge to the main story if memory serves you right. Well, I'll double check. It's hard. It's really hard to look stuff like that up online without getting spoilers. So I do my best to try. Where am I going? Is that a... Oh, it's a different area over there. Okay. Pass by this fate. Those random holes are pretty rare in the game, thankfully. Good. Good. You'll tune in for the next stream? Well, the next stream for sure will be next Thursday. About noon Pacific Standard Time again. I might do one earlier. It all depends on... honestly, it all depends on how the game itself is running after the update, because I know it's a really big update, so I might actually not stream the day it goes live, just because I know something's probably going to go wrong, or it's going to go late, or I'm going to be honest, if you guys are watching Final Fantasy streams that day, probably going to be a lot better streamers out there than myself, so I'll let you guys watch them. And yeah, we'll see from there. For sure, next Thursday at noon Pacific Standard Time. I will... I forgot the last couple days to put a message in the Discord, but I plan on putting a message in the Discord if I'm going to be streaming earlier than that. About an hour or so before, and then you'll also see it pop up on YouTube here, hopefully. Alright, so where do I... How do I get down there? Can I go... Okay, I can go this way. There we go. That's annoying. That's definitely enough time for you to get a goblin healer there. Over. Ober? Ober? Or yeah, Ober. Definitely enough time. Alright. That's a dead dragon. And then, oh, these are these plasmids. Plasmoids are what showed up here. That's not good. Oh, thank you for the help. I mean, I know you're doing it for your own mission, but... Oh, what's... More of them? Okay. I guess there were two of us here, so that makes sense. And Galactus' comment just kills them all in 2 seconds. Alright, so let's check out the snow mountain. Oh, I guess it is a wyvern here. Wyvern. Hey, Galactic, welcome back. Ooh. Inquisitor's corpse. That's not even the Inquisitor we see. Uh-oh. Oh, it's an imposter. The plot thickens. Show the thing. Okay, gotta show this to this person. Okay. So it's an imposter here. Oh boy. Oh, I was kind of hoping your motorbikes would leave a trail in the snow, because my chocobo leaves footprints. Gosh, I love this area. Look at how awesome that looks. Okay, zoom out. Zooming out is better. Like in the distance there. Oh man. Oh, and you can see the observation area from here. I think that's where it is. Oh no, maybe that's not. That's a steel vigil over there. Yeah, that's a new area I haven't seen yet. I can't see... Oh, there's mountains on the way. That's really cool. Ah, man. Okay, this is definitely my favorite area in Final Fantasy XIV so far. Alright, so you found something, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Let's see. Here's a bloody encyclia, soul containing what appears to be official papal appointment to the position of Inquisitor. Okay. Given the contents of this encyclia, I believe that we've just made an acquaintance with the real Inquisitor Guillemine. Nearly come to Coarthus and murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would be that it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity, for even if he were to even if he were to behave oddly, who would dare question the wisdom of a papal appointment? Still, while it is incontrovertible proof that the Inquisitor is an imposter, we have yet to discern his true identity and why he has decided to oppose us. You must proceed quickly, Luneth, before he learns that his deception has been discovered. Does Ice like anime over? Ice does like anime. Though I do need to watch more of it. I need to watch more of the newer anime. That's for sure. Okay, so let's accept this quest. So, since Lord Drillamont has already been turned against us, I fear that this alone will not serve to convince him of our claims. But what might persuade a man so quick to disregard the endorsements of two high houses? The cook did say that the Lord listens to and respects the opinions of his knights. If a certain knight were to provide testimony that supports our claim, yes, mayhap that this is the only way left to us. Confront Sir Juliet with the evidence you discovered and see if it helps him to recall the truth of that night. As a man of faith, he may find it difficult to cope with such a horrifying revelation. Nevertheless, we must do everything within our power to secure the Enterprise. Excellent. We need to do that. So let's head back into the infirmary. And speak with you. Do you remember what happened? Ooh, you've returned. Is there something else you wanted to ask? Well, we'll show you this bloody piece of paper. The Inquisitor's an imposter? Don't be preposterous. That could not possibly be true. He's a paragon of virtue, a dedicated servant of the Fury, and would have me believe, or you would have me to believe that that is all a lie? If you are so certain of this ludicrous story is true, then go and speak with Sir Pruniga. She was at the Eastern Gate that night, and she helped the Inquisitor carry me, but I will never speak against the man who saved my life. Alright, so we gotta find this knight here. Someone else. Okay, here you are. You! I do not believe I know you, sir. Pray move along and trouble me no more. Alright, so here's this pamphlet thing. Oh, you're in a habit of handing bloody documents to strangers? Why would you show me such a dreadful thing? I know not of it, not at all. Alright. So slash doubt, I'm guessing. I know you, don't you? Fury take me. I pray this day would come. When Sir Jolt gave chase, I followed so close behind. He didn't fall. One of those Dravian abominations lashed out at him. Nearly killed him right then and there. I drew my sword and rushed to his side, straining to see the enemy, but what came from the dark was not a beast, but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family, secrets I could have never told another. He said if I kept his confidence, Sir Jolt and I would be spared, but if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died. Well, at last I agreed to his turn. A man came forward. His robes marked him as an inquisitor, but I knew him to be false. Together we carried Sir Juliet to the infirmary, and on his first night in Whitebrim, the Inquisitor Guillemine was heralded as a hero. Soon after came the accusations. Countless men and women of good moral standing seized while in possession of draconian rosaries. As I feared he was condemning the innocent to death, I wanted to confess to Lord Drillmont, wanted to put an end to the madness, but then I would remember the Inquisitor's threats. So I did nothing, until Lord France was accused. Some time ago I followed the Inquisitor, found him I found that he kept draconian rosaries in a chest hidden southeast of Whitebrim Front, so I took several from the chest and planted them in shipments around Skyfire Locks, as I hoped they would be discovered and considered evidence of a conspiracy against House Lorraine, thus exonerating Lord Francel and casting doubt on the other recent trials. And that is the entire truth, I swear. Helone, forgive me for not acting sooner. Oh boy, gosh. Let's see here. Where are we going? Okay. So nice. You also... Oh, over you have also about 400 hours of playtime in this game since you got your computer. Built a couple months ago. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. Do you have a problem? No. Not at all. Not a problem in the slightest. Where am I? Where am I going? There we go. Exiting the area here. If you enjoy something, then it's not a problem doing it. Unless it is harmful to yourself or others, then I'd say stop doing it. But if it's not hurting anyone or yourself, and it's not causing you to say miss work or miss school or miss important events, then that's perfectly fine. It's okay to enjoy things and have fun hobbies. The suspicious box here. What's in the suspicious box? So. Present our findings to Lord Vilmont. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's head up here and try not to fall. Sometimes easier said than done. Oh, I guess this is easier because they put floors in the room. That's good. So many side quests I want to do. It hurts me so much not to do them. Oh, I didn't mean to open that. There we go. So why do you persist in this folly? I will not grant you three access to the stone vigil. Do not make me repeat myself. Well, here's all this evidence. Okay, what is this? The brands of unbelievers and enemies of a holy see. Okay. These had better be the very good explanation for why you were carrying these rosaries. And where did you find this papal thing? Fury take me. The Inquisitor is a heretic. Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale. But this evidence and your testimony could have no other explanation. I misjudged you and your friends, Luneth, and for that I am deeply apologize. I will permit you to enter the outpost, but first I must beg your assistance. Help me and my knights bring this infernal imposter to justice. Alright, let's grab some more silver pieces here. Alright, how are we going to do this? So it requires your assistance in bringing the heretic, masquerading as Inquisitor Guillemine, to justice. So the thrice-damned heretic has murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. Hells, take him and his Drovian allies. I am told he makes the snow cloak even now, intending to pass judgment on yet another poor soul whom he has branded heretic. If we hurry, they may still be time to prevent further tragedy. Lend me your strength, Luneth. Together, let us put an end to this imposter's heresy once and for all. All right, let's do that. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Over. I definitely, you're right. Like, I was thinking about doing a bunch of them, and then people have told me, like, oh, save them for when you do a second class because it'll get you experience for those classes. So that's why I've been saving it for sure. Because people have told me to, which is awesome. Boop. Oh, I think I went the... Oh, I think I can still go this way. Nope, there's a cliff thing there, so I gotta go out and around the other way. This way. There's a hole in the ground there I can't go through. But yeah, definitely, I've been told to save them, and I get it now why you save the side quests for other classes, so you get the extra experience for that. Because if I'd been doing side quests, number one, I wouldn't be as far into the story as I am, and two, I would definitely be way too high level for everything. Ooh, glowing trees. That's always good, right? Nope, looks like a storm's come back. It's all cloudy and stuff again. Alright. Oh, is this going to be a dungeon? I would love for it to be a dungeon. Oh, thanks, Galactic. Alright, I gotta talk to you, but I'm guessing this is gonna kick me out of the group. Good to have you with us, sir. When Lord Drillmont arrives, we are to confront the Inquisitor. If he refuses to go quietly, we will need to use force. Are you prepared for that eventuality? Yes, I am. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it in. Use level syncing in effect. If I was over level 44, I would only be level 44. Okay, so let's proceed. Proceeding. So not a dungeon, but a instance. Okay, you needn't tremble so, my child. The righteous shall enjoy everlasting peace in Herlon's halls. Only the wicked. But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear that I never questioned the teachings of Helon. Inquisitor, release the maid and come with us. My Lord Drillmont, what is the meaning of this interruption? You are aware that I am at present conducting interrogation. Are you not? Silence, villain. I name thee heretic, murderer of Inquisitor Guillemine and countless innocents. You are a traitor to Ishgard and to your own kith and kin. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. Oh, he's laughing. That's not good. Ah, grave allegations indeed. But we find your logic is flaws. How can I betray that which I owe no allegiance? No, Lord Drillmont. My conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same? You, whose hands are black with the blood of those who only sin was to question your nation's crazed crusade. You speak to me of Ishgardian innocence? Ha! All are complicit in those crimes, for all live their lives by the Archbishop's lies. But I know you will not hear me, deafened by dogma as you are. If you desire retribution, Lord Drillmont, then come. Let us see how Ishgardian steel fares against Adrovian fang and claw. Aha, so he was a traitor. Alright, let's take down the Inquisitor here. Oh, okay, so Uber, you say that the overleveling kind of levels out in the expansions? That's good. You're going to be overleveled all the time in the expansions. Although, again, as soon as you hit max level, you'll completely be underleveled. You'll be perfectly leveled, so... Okay, Wormhounds. Yeah, Wormhounds here. Make sure my allies don't get killed too, so maybe I should... Oh, what? I can't move. Can't move. Turn to stone, petrified. Nope. There we go. Oh, okay. Apparently you guys killed the knights that you were fighting. Or the enemies you were fighting. That's good. What? How's my health doing? My health's doing okay. Oh, let's get out of the way of those. I don't want to be petrified again. Those two are down. Now just for the Inquisitor. Wonder who you really are, Inquisitor. Well, I know you're not the Inquisitor, Guillemine. Okay. What powers he be given? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, who's coming? Sensing something big. Whoop! I mean, he turned himself into a dragon. Okay, or a wyvern. This is not good. This is not good. That circle there. Dragon stands before you, yet you still not fleet. Nope, I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it at all. Think we can take you, don't worry. Oop. Got more coming here. Okay, so dragons are just bigger in this game. Just thicker. Okay, we almost got you down. Hell's still doing fine. No, it cannot be. Of course it can be. I'm gonna destroy you, that's for sure. Almost down, almost down. There we go. Now take out the Wormhound. Apparently can make you paralyzed. And then the Wyvern itself. Oh, we lost the knight. Can I? Oh no, you disappeared. Oh, that's sad. I like that. Over. A dragon stands before you. Do not flee. Iced laughs in tank class. Yep, that's pretty much how it goes. Like, I barely lost any health that fight. Which is definitely weird for me. Okay. My glamorous. Dispelled. Your plans lie in ruin, heretic. Choose your words wisely, for they will be your last. Haha. You may recall that many Ishgardians I have sentenced, but the families of the dead will never forget. Blood has been repaid with blood, and for that I am content. My only regret is that you yet live. But your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons within the stone vigil will rend you asunder, and when you are dead, Whitebrim front shall fall. And then he died. Defiant to the last. Leave the body for the crows. His ilk deserves not better. He's still kind of moving, though. Lunith, I must apologize for involving you in this sword business. You should never have been asked to intervene in Ishgardian affairs of state. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter which first brought you into our midst. It is past time that you were reunited with your airship. But this is not the place to discuss such matters. Pray visit me in Whitebrim front and bring your associates. Yay, I can do that. All right. Where are we going to go over here? Oh, back over here? Okay. Let's hop back on 0 and head out. Well, that was a fun little side, or not really side mission, but a instance. Inquisitor's dead. People finally believe us. I mean, if word travels so fast in this world, why don't people know that we've helped so many other people and killed 2 primals? They should be able to help us. Like, we killed 2 primals, so they should be like, hey, we should help you right away. Oh, Tygal, if you got it, you need to push ahead. Bet there's a dungeon coming up, Stone Vigil. Yeah, I might be able to do that dungeon. I should have time. If you guys would be willing to join me. That's for sure. Okay, so let's talk to our friend here. So, where have you been, Lunith? The false Inquisitor has been slain? Has he? Yes. Well, this was a tale always liked to end in bloodshed. Though you have overcome the last of a long line of unfortunate impediments, I would ask that you not to revel in your victory just yet. We can celebrate once we have secured the Enterprise. Oh wait, let's complete this. And then Pursuit of the Past. Oh, I have to get to level 41 first. Oh, okay. What are we gonna do then? I gotta level up. I gotta level up once. You know what? I'm gonna quickly do power struggles. How about that? Sure, I'll join your party. Let's do power struggles. So this is gonna be my gladiator quest. So let's do that. Let's return. the steps of Ul'dah. So I gotta do a little bit of leveling here. Apparently I'm now under-leveled for the game. Oh, and then I can use this to travel the Aethernet to the Chamber of Rule. And then hope that doing this side mission gives me enough to do that. Where are you? There you are. Genlands. Alright, so Captain Genlands has another lesson to teach you. Ooh, prominence. Let's accept that. So welcome, Paladin. You should know that word of your deeds has reached me. Few are those who follow the true Paladin path without misstep. But you are one of them. I am proud to call you brother. You have kept the faith, and in return, you must have faith in you. It is time that you knew the truth, though it is hard to share, for it is a shame I would rather keep hidden from outsiders. Perhaps you remember when I told you of a traitor and the sword Oathkeeper that he stole? His name is Shulkzagli. He is my predecessor as captain of the Sultansworn Elite. Yet, he is the same man whom I admired as a child, who inspired me to take up the sword and follow the way of the Paladin. He is the paragon of Paladins, until, that is, he changed. Some years ago now, there was a struggle for influence between the Sultanate military and the fraction of the syndicate known as the monasteries, and later emerged triumphant, and the army's authority was diminished dramatically. Although he was still captain of the Sultansworn Elite, he knew this position was perilous, so he fled, taking Oathkeeper with him. In doing so, he went against the words he had spoken on bending the knee before his royal liege. Now it falls on me as captain to restore the honor, the name of the Sultansworn, and if that means cutting down my former mentor and master, I would do it gladly, for his misdeed cannot be forgiven. But his death will not lift the stain that mars our name. He must be put on trial in public court so that everyone knows his crimes. Then, and only then, can we begin to earn the people's trust again. He served for over 30 years as captain of the Sultansworn Elite, and he is a formidable foe. Few can match his skill with the sword. Even together, you and I will find it difficult to take him alive without mortal harm to one side or the other. So you must continue to hone your skills and prepare for the day when we can face him. To complete the next stage of your training, you must do this. Go to the Yargrim River in eastern Thanalan and find the brazier that we place there. And by lighting it, you will draw the leptodes dwelling within the waters, face the creatures in battle, and master your new skills. The fight will not be easy, but if you take to heart what you've learned and let the crystal be your guide, you will triumph. Alright. Cutter's Cry is available. Oh, Cutter's Cry. Yeah. Rook and Tycho mentioned that. Maybe we should go do that first. I don't have too much time. But yeah, maybe we should do that. Where do we go for Cutter's Cry then? Let me know where to go for that one, and we can do that mission. Or that dungeon first. And then maybe next episode I'll start with the power struggles. How about that? I can't return. That's way too quick. Okay, but I can use this. Alright, so I'm going to hop on the Discord if you guys are there already. I already have it loaded up, so it shouldn't be too long. Good morning.
Hello.
Yo.
How's it going? Okay, where do I need to go to meet you guys for Cutter's Cry? Where's the quest for this? Let's go to the plaza here.
I think it's in Central Thanalan. I'm not sure.
Okay. Do you guys happen to know the name of the quest?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay.
I can Google it right quick though.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Just because I am unable to do that quickly.
I think it's not this.
Just in case it's in the city.
Actually, no, it's in the city. Sorry, it's Steps of Thal, X14 Y10. As far as the coordinates. I know the dungeon is actually in Central Thanalan, so that's why I thought the quest was there. But the quest is in the city there.
Okay, I'll look for it here. Dishonor before death. Okay. I'm gonna head back to this.
While you guys are, while you going to unlock that, give me a couple of minutes. Let me see if I can find get my daughter something to snack on right quick.
For sure, for sure. Okay, dishonor before death. There we go. At the Avenue Exchange. Do I not have that as a? Huh. Apparently I don't have that as a thing. I have not unlocked that yet. The Weaver's Guild closer, so let's go there. Thanks, Rook, for letting me know the name quickly. And thanks, Galactic, for all the help with killing monsters today. Alright, let's sprint here and make it go a little bit quicker. And let's attune with this, because apparently I didn't do that earlier. Whoops. Here we go. Oh, you've Ethernet access to the... Oh, a bunch of... That gave me Ethernet access to a bunch of things. That's cool. Alright, so... Death before dishonor. So... Has little time left in him, he would confide to you his burdens. Okay. Time heals all wounds, or to say... those who have never experienced true pain. More than 30 summers passed since I carried the standard of the Dark Light Riders into Cutter's Cry. But not a day goes by that I don't see the faces of the friends I lost that fateful day. Gerbald the Red and his loyal second, Ul'dah Stillwater, Simon the Sweet, always armed with a jab and jest, and Urful Mage Sharon Zabran, as quick to cast as he was to temper. Thormion Thousandgill, never has there lived a man with a tighter grip, but be it on his sword or his coin. And let's not forget the One Elm Ailstone, though it's hard to fathom now. What with all the adventurers scampering around like rabbits of the spring, there was once a time where bands of mercenaries who were in the city-states turned to when they are in need of a blade. The Darklight Riders being the biggest and best of them bands. Ishgardian funded forays into hellish pits, where the Aramvale would turn us a king's ransom in a matter of days, though it would only take a night of devil's play at the Mirage to see it all gone from our purses. But so was the life of a raider. That is, until we took the job at Cutter's Cry. My brothers and I stood against the hordes of giant buffaloes, snubbling infestations of the Pearl, legions of cold-blooded shenanigan from the abysmal depths of the Indigo Deep, but none of us prepared us for the horrors that we were to face in the Hellsbrood holes. None of it prepared us for the Chimera. The bards still sing of the day 7 of the realm's finest warriors set off into the bowels of the Forsaken Place, but only saw one return. Sybil the Stoic, spared by the beast so that he may warn the others who would be foolish enough to attempt to despoil the Chimera's lair. Oh, my apologies. I do not come to hear the guilt-ridden ramblings of an old man, but if you have a moment, I was wondering if you could ask you to do me a favor. The final wish of an ailing soul seeking peace, which is passed before departing on his journey through the 7 gates. In each of the 30 summers since escaping the maws of the terrible beast, I have returned to Slayer to pray the proper respects to my fallen compatriots. However, the years have finally caught up with old Sybil, and try as I might, I no longer can these bones make the trek alone. For it is not too much to ask. Would you travel to Cutter's Cry in my stead and place this banquet of flowers upon the resting place of the Dark Light Riders? I can do that.
All right, fellas, I'm back.
Welcome back. All right, where is the area here? Okay. We'll travel to the entrance here.
I'm already at the end.
You're already at the entrance? Okay. Good. Boop-a-doo. And we'll need a 4th for this.
We'll just let Duty find us somebody.
Alright, makes sense.
If you have a healer or a tank already in the party, it goes quick.
Alright, well I can tankish. We'll see how that works with a rando, but we'll see. But yeah. These are a bunch of ants.
Actually, I can try to heal it, I guess.
Alright, let's place these flowers.
Actually, no, I'm gonna go as this bard so I can get it some more EXP. We should have no problem finding a healer.
Oh, probably, yeah. If it, yeah, healers and tanks are probably the easiest to find. Hey, Norman. This is Cutter's Cry, a labyrinth of sand-ridden caverns. And you hear that? That sound of the whiffing snorting when a fire catches? That's the Chimera. Not that I've seen it. Sure, go right on in. If you're that certain of your ability to make it out in one piece, just don't expect me to go trotting in there after you, no matter how hard you wail and holler. You promised old Sybil the Stoic, did you? He's what's called a man of principle, he is. A little too much principle. I'd say that what's wrong with wanting to live when you've a wife at home, big with child? Aye, the tale goes that rather than facing the fate spun on or for him by Nymphaea, he hid beneath the mangled bodies of his leader and watched as his companions were torn apart one by one. Also, he might return home to see his son born. Oh, should he have died a hero rather than lived a coward? Was being able to see his sons worth having his boy grow knowing his father was a craven, a disgrace to his friends and family? Should I ever find myself faced with a similar decision, would I have the courage to walk the righteous path? Now you know the true reason. I will never step into that cave. Okay, so let's complete that and head into the cave, I guess. Cutter's Cry now accessible. Oh, your hotbar was the same as the other two. How did I do that? I think I just like moved it around. Where is system configuration? I think one of these is it. Maybe not. I don't know. I can't remember. I'll look into that and remember that. So yeah, do you want to start it, Galactic, there? Oh, oh, we are starting it. Okay. We're just waiting for a healer.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'll keep... I see that there. Character configuration. There we go. UI settings. HUD. Or general. Oh, hotbars. Hotbar. See, hotbar 3, you can change how it looks here. There we go. That's where it was again. So you can change its layout this way. Let's commence.
I switched to being a healer.
Okay. Make it a little bit easier to find someone then?
Yeah, because TPS queues are very short. I mean, healer queues are very short. Like, TPS always need a queue. So
Yeah.
TPS is not a problem for healers and tanks.
Oh. Cactuars. Oh gosh, they have an ability that kills me right away. Bunch of ants. All right. Oh, I gotta turn on my thing.
Leg.
What? Oh, did I turn it off? Oh, I turned it off. I'm sorry. That was weird, because normally it starts off and I have to turn it on. So the one time I'm like, oh, I need to turn it on, it turned it off. Silly me. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Ooh, more coming. More of these giant ants. Always has to be ants. At least it's not giant spiders. That's good. I'm guessing we go in here. Oh, you're welcome there. Over. And I'm guessing, so this is going to be trying to find like the maze of going through the different shifting sands. That'll be interesting. Alright, here they come. Again, Total Eclipse is my favorite skill. Okay, this one. I'm glad you guys know the way. Pull enough, but hopefully not too much. Ooh. Maybe I did pull too much. Sorry about that.
No, it's my fault. I stopped healing.
Yeah, I'm back. I should use some more of my healing abilities and stuff anyways, so. Oh, gosh. And I didn't notice it was blowing up. Oh.
Well,
That was my bet.
that means like, oh, it's dead. Everything's dead.
Yay, thank you. Alright, feeding pit. Yeah, the AOE... Notice the AOEs are deadly in here. AOEs are bad. Oh, let's get away with that. Keep you interested in me and facing the opposite direction of you guys, so you guys don't get hit by the AOEs. This is going better. Watch out for that. Yeah, Ada, watch out for that. I did. Now I know. Now I learned. Well. Myrmidon Princess. rest of them are on me now. There we go. Like a boss. Yep. Definitely talk to corporate like a boss. There we go. Almost done, almost done. There we go. Yay! Treasure coffer. Agreed. There we go. One boss down.
I gotta go put the baby's food in the oven. Y'all hold on 1 second.
Yep, for sure, for sure, for sure. One second here. So we got these guys over here.
Oh crap.
Oh, you got too close?
They got too close because they noticed me. I was fine earlier. And all of a sudden they're like, oh.
That happens sometimes. I think we can handle this. Maybe we can handle this. I'll pretend we can handle this. Got to eat food. There we go. Now I got some food in my belly, get more of that extra experience. Hopefully I can hit level 41 after this. Alright. More greed going on there. Are you pulling more monsters?
No, I'm going to this fans.
What's right?
Bye.
I don't know why our healer just left us.
It'll be fine.
Oh gosh, I hope so. Alright. Whoa. Gather up these enemies and kill them. Ooh, a treasure coffer here too. All the colorful effects, I love it. Oop, get out of that one. Thank you for the heals. Oh, there's a treasure coffer over here, I think. Somewhere, wasn't it? Oh, did someone grab it already? Okay. And shifting sands. An interesting mechanic, having to, instead of walking through like a linear path, you're going through these twisting sand things. Giant tunnel worm.
Oh, what? Excuse me.
Apparently they do not like you in this.
Not intentionally.
That's all good. Okay. Where'd you go? What's going on here? I Thought something like that was gonna happen.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh, what happened?
It just came out of sand.
Oops.
Good luck.
We got this. We got this. We don't got this. Right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nope, we're down. Do we just go to the starting point? Is that it?
Because everyone died.
Bloop.
I don't know how that happened.
We lost our healer. That's what happened.
I got one shot.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not your fault at all. Not your fault in the slightest. It's half the fun. Alright. Sprinting. Yeah, it's a wipe for sure.
I guess you'll probably end up doing Stone Visual next stream.
What's sorry?
You'll probably end up doing Stone Visual like right away next.
Yeah.
Except one know where they live. But no, that's it. That's for some reason I thought that was Taikal. That's it. No, that's it. Oh my gosh.
What's up?
I went into the arena and he instantly was like, "You're gonna die now."
That might be as soon as you go in, it's like an instant aggro. Because that's the same thing that happened last time, so I'm guessing that's what happens with this boss. And yeah, over one-shots in this game do feel a little, I mean, one-shots in any, like, MMO feel kind of undeserved. Okay, stay away from that, though. There we go. There you go. Better. No one's died yet so far. That's good. Alright, halfway. Run away. Whoop. Didn't die that time, so that's good. Oh, I can't stun it. Okay. Makes sense, it's a boss. No ads for this fight, though. Hey, Evil Monty, you haven't played in 2 years? I'm having a lot of fun with it. But again, I haven't experienced it all. It's all new stuff to me. Yay, leveled up. That's what I wanted. But I'm having a lot of fun with it.
I haven't played in 2 years. I tell him definitely yes, because Shadowbringers.
I guess, yeah, Shadowbringers, there's a new...
Shadowbringers is like one of the best expansions.
It's good, okay. And then there's a new patch coming out that's apparently a bunch of quality of life changes, which sounds really good. That's next week. That's even, what, it's up to level 60? 60 you get for free, so even if you want to come back and just play for free, that's nice.
And the free trial is going to be up to the end of 7 after with the launch of 5.
Definitely, anything with a free trial is, give it a shot. For sure. 100%. Especially if you played it before, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Although I don't know if it'll do that. You have to start a new account to get the free trial or not. I'm not sure how that works for this game. But...
yeah, I think that's very nice.
this way. Alright.
As far as people coming back and, you know, they might like it when they come back because they played it before. Not necessarily. Some people leave for a reason.
Exactly,
And
yeah.
when they come back, they're like, oh, you know, it's how come it doesn't play like Guild Wars 2? You know, because it's not Guild Wars 2.
Exactly. That's why I say, like, with the free trial, give it a try.
I can hear different styles of combat.
No, I played some Guild Wars 2 also. It's a good game, but, you know, I just hate going on the Final Fantasy Reddit and they're like, well, how come Final Fantasy doesn't do this thing that ESO does or whatever game does? I'm like, go play ESO then.
They're different games. That's you play games for different reasons, right?
Just because they share the same genre doesn't mean they're going to play the same.
This cavern is interesting. Slip Sand. Such a weird name. That's the one thing, is this game has some weird names for its enemies.
A lot of times they're just enemies reskinned from other
Yeah. It's fun. Not sure if it's like translation stuff or what, but it's fun.
That's just a Final Fantasy staple. All the enemies have like these strange names and stuff.
That's true. Oh, you two sitting there thinking you could hide over there? I saw you. Yeah, trying to hide in the corner.
For a second I thought you were talking about me and the other...
No, these two Spriggans. I do like when you're in a dungeon like this, you can see which enemies will like aggro if you target a certain character, which is kind of fun.
This one has an annoying mechanic that I forget to do half the time. I wouldn't see it. Yeah,
Right.
blue, if it's blue, get away from the boss. If it's like purple or violet, get close to the boss. Half of the time I won't see the indicator for that, and I will want to not get hit by that because I'm a healer. And if I die, that's bad for everybody.
Now I want to play Dragon's Dogma.
Why?
Oh, it's got a Chimera at the start. Well, I mean, multiple times in it, but at the start you fight a Chimera.
Oh.
Such a good game.
For blue. Okay.
My brain couldn't process. I'm like, what is this saying? I need some heals.
No, definitely.
I forgot I have second.
Oh, Evil Money, you played on PS4 and then Dragunia? Maybe try tank. Maybe try a different class. Again, if you're playing, I'm not sure how free trials and stuff work on PS4, but if you have a PC,
Half the
it's
time
easy enough to
like,
get.
totally
But
in the corner, I don't see it. Like,
definitely give it a try there for sure. Ram's eye turned blue. Okay. Oh, oh.
or I'll just do it.
Not allowed to attack it anymore?
What about go ahead and pick one?
Oh, okay. Oh, I have to be extra super closer. That's ridiculous.
Away. Or I'll just do it.
I guess yeah, the game is cross-platform, so it should work the same way. And then I'm sure they'll have a PS5 and Xbox Series X edition out soon enough. Oh, I see there with the explosions there.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Oh, not at all.
Yeah, the other DPS is like close to the center here, please. I have.
There you go. Chimera almost dead.
And
Yeah, victory is ours. I'll take that. Say hi to Icy Circles. Oh. Oh, sure. Oh, they left already. Okay.
yeah.
I was going to give them a positive thingy, but I couldn't. Because they left too soon.
And there you go. Cutter's Cry is down.
It's one more, which is always good. I like that. That was a fun one.
like Galactus said, you'll probably be able to do another one a couple of minutes after you start your next stream, probably.
Oh, which would be awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. That was a lot of fun. I kind of like ending them with a dungeon. That's for sure. Makes it a little bit more combat oriented, which is nice. Haven't done a lot of combat in some of these episodes, that's for sure. But yeah, thanks Galactic, thanks Icalian for joining me. Always fun to have you guys joining me. And yeah, ooh, it's a nice golden one there. But yeah, I have to end the stream here so I can get some work done. So thank you guys for joining me. Thank you everyone for watching me. For sure the next stream will be next Thursday at noon Pacific Standard Time. And I'm still working on the video. Should be hopefully out tomorrow. Kind of explaining the plans I have for the channel going forward. Get more of a schedule for everything going on too, which is really nice. So I think a schedule will be very good. Not only for me, but for everyone else watching too, so you know when things are going to come out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, until next time, keep your stick on the ice.